Hi everyone, it's Leigh, and it's Margarete Miller time again. So we're up to week 17. If you want to follow along or join in, here are the prompts for this week. So we've got something ornate, a bottle or glass, a herb or other fragrant plant, a line from a poem or song, a piece of ribbon, and the bonus is a label. So I've written them down on my other side there so I don't lose them under my pile of bits and pieces that's all over my desk. So anyway, we'll go through what I've got here. Something ornate. I have this, it's a shelf, I think. It's out of a book about Asia, so I thought that was perfect. A bottle or glass out of Daphne's Diary, Chanel No. 5. A herb or other fragrant plant. I've got chamomile. And a line from a poem or song. I've got a poetry book, but I may just use a line from a song, I'm not sure. And piece of ribbon. And the bonus is a label. Now, I'm going to find a way of getting one of these or all of them in there somewhere. Mainly because I like the way the colour goes with everything else. And it was just in a little packet of something that I bought that was inside it. So I'm not sure if it was meant to be there. But anyway, I got it. I do have this thing here. I don't know if anybody who collects Daphne's Diaries would remember this. It's from a couple of years ago. And every time I go through the book, because it's a harder piece of paper, it really annoys me when I'm turning the pages. It seems to get stuck. So I love the colour. It's a lovely sage colour. So I thought I might glue that down as my background. And yeah, so that's where I'm going to start. So I'll do that first. I'm just going to tear the edges. It's actually a stencil. I think there was a how to paint on a pair of jeans article. And this was a free stencil that was in the magazine. As I say, because it's a different thickness to the other pages, the book seems to just stick, you know, like flop open at that page all the time. Oh, I've got to use it for something, and I think as a background is perfect. Just need to take a bit more off the top. I did think about taking the actual word out, but I'll just leave that in there. Oh, the other side's nice too. It's a bit more subtle. I'm going to have to work out what I like best now. I'll wait until I've cut that shelf out of that piece of paper and then I'll decide. So I'm just going to fiddle with this and cut out that wooden shelf, and then I'll start thinking about my design. Alright, I'm going to go with this side, even though the writing's back to front, you're not going to see it anyway, but I like it. I like the colour. I think it's more subtle, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to glue these labels over the Chanel label on that bottle. I bought this glue and it says magic blue, and when I opened it, it's white. So I'm a bit confused about that. If anybody can shed some light on that, it'll be good. Just going to tear around this. Get rid of some of that. Now I'm going to put my perfume bottle in there, and I think I will just tone that down a bit, grunge it up. It's a bit bright. I don't know what happened there. Oh, you know what? That's a bit of ink, not ink, glue from underneath that label. I do have a greeny coloured ink, but I'm not sure whether that would make a difference. So that will go there like that. I have my chamomile, which I'm going to... maybe this bottle could come up a bit. The chamomile can go there. And I decided not to use a poem out of, or a piece of poem out of that book. Everything was really depressing. So I got this one out of the Flower Fairies of the Trees book, and I've harvested all the images out of that. And I like this one, The Song of the Willow Fairy. So by the peaceful stream or the shady pool, I dip my leaves in the water cool. Over the water I lean all day, where the sticklebacks and the minnows play. I dance when the breezes blow, and dip my toes in the stream below. So I thought, that's nice. Nice and dreamy. So I'm going to take the bottom two lines of that out. Like so, and I will put that there. And then I just need to find a place to put a little bit of this green ribbon. And I'm not doing anything fancy this week. It's nice, simple composition. There shall be no splattering, no inking, just sticking. I'm going to ink the edges. That's the only inking I'm doing. Did you see my video where I made the leather look envelopes? Oh, I love them so much. You would not believe it. I think they're just awesome. And yesterday I actually made, where is it? Here we go. This is just a book page that I glued a piece of just light cotton onto it. And then I made this piece, which is very leathery as well. So I plan to use that in something coming up. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down. Okay, so that's my shelf. Should I put it up the wrong way? Or up the right way? It's beautiful, isn't it? I kind of like it upside down because it's darker at the bottom. If I do it that way. I wonder if I just cut that off. Yep, I'm going to cut that bit of it off. I think that sits better on the page. Okay, so this is going to go in there. I'm just going to get my green ink and see if I can make that look a little bit more like the background. So I've got two to choose from. Got cracked pistachio and speckled egg. I'll try the speckled egg first because it's the lightest. And that might just do the job, I think. Maybe a little bit of the cracked pistachio just on top. Takes the yellowness away from that that bottle. Just going to wipe a bit away there. Where are we? Okay. You can still see that it's a bottle. Okay, that's done. Now I just want to ink around these things. It's So how's everyone doing? I hope you're all well. Recovered from all the Easter eggs. I didn't eat any Easter eggs, but I ate a lot of hot cross buns. And they're in the shops, like, straight after Christmas. And they're still in the shops. So apparently they're a year-long product now. I don't mind, I love them. But yeah, shouldn't eat as many of them as I do. Okay, so there's my bits. Up. Let's glue this baby down. So I'm going to come over this way, pop that in there. Just trying to think how to in what order to glue. So I'm just going to glue this side of this thing down. It's a great book, this book, and it's all pictures I've taken throughout Asia. But some of the images aren't terribly clear. They're not that great for collaging. Oh, unless you want just the colour, you know. Is that straight? I'm not sure if it's straight. Okay. Sorry about the tappy noise. I might just put art glitter glue on that one as soon as it's partially stuck down. It's just going to be easier than trying to get the glue stick under there. Just poked a little nozzle in. And then I've got my line from the poem. I want to incorporate the ribbon with the line, I think. So something, yeah, like that. Okay, so we need that to be just a little bit longer. This is just a scrap of something, I'm not sure where it would have come from. And I'm just going to take that to my sewing machine and stitch the ribbon onto the back. Change the shape of that a little bit. Make it slightly more narrow. Haven't got to the sewing machine yet. Okay, now I'm going to the sewing machine. So that can go maybe there, or maybe there. I like it interrupting that circle. Alright, I'm going to glue it down with art glitter glue. Straight would be good. Yep. Hey, would you believe that's done? All done. I'm not doing anything else to it except signing it and dating. Okay, so let's sign it. And today's date is, isn't it terrible? I have no idea what date it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 21st. 21st, 4th, 23. Alright. Short and sweet, like me. What do you reckon? I just love the brown and the sagey colour together. The only thing I might do is just outline this bottle because it's a little bit lost in here. Just this area. I'm not worried about it being too neat. And down like that. Done. Alright, let me know what you think in the comments. If you've got any questions, leave a comment, leave your question in the comments. I will get back to you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you in the next video. The hashtag is 2023 CWP17. So don't forget to check out what the other amazing creators are doing. And I'll say cheers from Australia. Hooroo! Shirt matches.